pembagian pot masuk grup Piala Asia U23 2024, timnas Indonesia berada di pot 4, sehingga Indonesia berpeluang akan berjumpa dengan Vietnam juga Jepang. Fase pembagian pot drawing Piala Asia U23 tahun 2024 di Qatar. Piala Asia U23 akan dimainkan pada 15 April hingga 3 Mei 2024 yang akan datang, dan timnas Indonesia U23 bakal ambil bagian.
There will be 4 country pots, pots 1 to 4. The teams shall be placed in pot 1 to pot 4 according to their rankings.
Going to position A4 and playing the opening match against hosts Qatar on 15 April, we have debutants Indonesia. The first appearance of Indonesia in this competition, and they will be playing the opening match in Jassim bin Hamad Stadium on 15 April against hosts Qatar. Indonesia A4. Next ball, going to position 4 in Group B. People's Republic of China. Host of the 2018 competition, China will take position 4 in Group B. China B4. Same logic, position 4, but in Group C, we have the next team in my hand, Tajikistan. This is second appearance of Tajikistan in the final competition. They have played in the competition in Uzbekistan 2 years ago, and Tajikistan is now adding up not only in youth level but all national team competitions, and they will be looking forward for the good competition in position 3 from position 4 from Group C. The final ball from this spot going to position 4 in Group D, Malaysia. Quarter-finalists in 2018 competition that was played in China, Malaysia takes position 4 in Group D. This completes the draw for pot 4, and we move on now to the next pot, pot 3. Same logic, we allocate them to groups A to D. Only difference, these teams will occupy position 3 in each respective group. Going to Group A, joining Indonesia, we have Jordan. Third place in the 2013 competition, inaugural edition of this competition played in Oman. Jordan takes position 3 in Group A. Taking position 3 in Group B, we have the next team, United Arab Emirates. Quarter-finalists in 2013, 2016 and 2020. United Arab Emirates is grouped with People's Republic of China. Interestingly, during qualifiers, these two teams played together, and the match was 0-0 goalless draw, and hopefully now they will decide who is stronger when they meet each other during the final competition here in Qatar. So United Arab Emirates, B3. Joining Tajikistan in Group C, we have Thailand. Hosts and quarterfinalists in 2020, Thailand will occupy position 3 in Group C. The final ball from this spot, Kuwait. This is third appearance for Kuwait. They qualified to the final competition as one of the best third place teams. Kuwait will occupy position 3 in Group D. We are now halfway through, and we move on to pot 2, and I see excitement being built up and stronger teams coming into play. And in pot 2, we'll have some of the previous champions, including Korea Republic and Iraq, who will be drawn into different groups. So the first ball, joining Group A and completing Group A, because we know Qatar will also be joining Group A later on. So the opponent for Group A is this team in my hand, Australia. Top 3 in 2020, they qualified for the Olympic in the previous edition. They played in the Group stage and they played in the previous competitions, Australia takes position 2 in Group A. Australia A2. Next ball, joining Group B, taking position 2 together with United Arab Emirates and People's Republic of China, it is Korea Republic. Champion in 2020, previous Olympic edition, they took it seriously and they not only qualified, but they won the competition played in Thailand. They will be drawn into position 2 in Group B. Korea Republic, B2. 2 more balls remaining. They will take same second positions in Group C and D. Joining Thailand and Tajikistan, we have Iraq. The champion of the inaugural edition in 2012 in Oman, semi-finalists in 2022 in Uzbekistan. Iraq takes position 2 in Group C. The final ball from this spot should be Vietnam. And here is the confirmation. Vietnam, runner-up in 2018 when competition was played in China, the famous match which was remembered as snow final, and they will take position 2 in Group D. Vietnam, D2. Finally, the top teams, top 4 teams from the competition, which includes the defending champion Saudi Arabia, finalists and hosts of the previous edition, Uzbekistan, and champion in one of the previous editions, Japan, and of course, the hosts, Qatar. We start the draw with drawing Qatar into Group A position 1. Therefore, we have red color ball in front of me, and we started with this ball. Qatar, in different color ball, goes to Group A position 1. Host and semi-finalists in 2016, Qatar plays opening match against Indonesia, and here is a confirmation. They will play position 1 in Group A. Moving on, straightforward draw. All teams can be drawn to any group. There are no restrictions, and they will occupy position 1. Starting with Group B. Japan. Champion in 2016 in Qatar, Japan will be drawn to position 1 in Group B. Two finalists of the previous edition, Saudi Arabia and Uzbekistan remaining, and this ball goes to Group C, position 1, Saudi Arabia. Defending champions, they are drawn into the same group during upcoming Asian Cup as well, together with Thailand, so they will go again in the same group. Saudi Arabia takes position 1 in Group C. Their opening match will be against Tajikistan, and they will try to repeat the same result to defend their title. In the final ball here we have, it should be Uzbekistan, and here is the confirmation. Uzbekistan, champion in 2018, hosts and runners-up in the previous competition in 2022, they will be drawn into position 1 in Group D to start their Olympic quest under the head coach Timur Kapadze. Uzbekistan, D1. This concludes the draw today, and I wish all the participating teams the best luck. And we are going to have the final on Thursday.
And may the best teams qualify for that final competition. And I thank all of you for tuning in. And I look forward to having you during the upcoming AFC Asian Cup in January, and later during AFC Under-23 Asian Cup in April here in Qatar. Thank you.